Hey everybody, Felix Staffelbaker here. I wanted to do a video about the Bitcoin that Block One owns. They own 140,000 Bitcoin that they were able to secure during the token sale as part of their over $4 billion ICO. I made a video, it was like one of my first videos, and it was Bitcoin on Amazon on EOS. And I just had this super strong feeling that this kind of thing was going to happen. I wasn't 100% sure how it would be implemented as far as code goes or technology or the way it was brought together. But to me, ever since I heard about EOS, I just knew, and I heard about it during the token sale. So I've been around since, before the token sale was over, participated in that kind of a thing. So, I know what was kind of said and what was thought about everything since the beginning. And I just, for myself, I just understood that EOS was going to be the new layer of the internet, and that Amazon could run on top of EOS, and that the Bitcoin layer could scale on EOS and then on top of something like an Amazon, which it'll be in the EOS layer now. So EOS and Bitcoin will be able to interact with Amazon. And it's just pretty amazing that before anybody else was really discussing these kind of bold predictions, or before anybody was really making the claim or prediction, I was really calling that this would happen. Like I said, again, I didn't know how, but I knew the direction things were going, and the way that EOS was designed and structured and built, you could see what they were kind of aiming to achieve, and if they were to achieve, what it would kind of happen. And we're starting to see that really take place and take shape before our eyes. And I believe we're going to see many of these kind of companies like Amazon, like the Apples, IBMs, big companies like that are going to offer and attempt to become block producers for the EOS blockchain. And I just think that, it's still not too late to get in, but we're right at that moment where if you're not getting in now and you're not really seeing what's coming and you're not really taking advantage and being able to see where it came from, what it was supposed to be, what it actually did, and where it's going, and how fast it's actually implementing even further, then you'll probably miss out. But if I'm not saying this to brag or anything, but this is so obvious to a handful of people, and it has been for a really long time, and it's just crazy that it hasn't caught on like it should. But once it catches on, it's going to be the hottest fire in town, and I think that EOS is really just going to rock worlds, change lives, and a lot of it's going to be for the better. There's going to be a lot of people kicking themselves, because I think a lot of people got involved in the ICO and ended up selling at a loss, or they just didn't understand what was going on, because during the time it was coming out, 2017, everything was so hyped, so just fake, really. Everything was so bubbled that EOS didn't make the cut for what it was, and the vision overall has not changed.